There's a Othello, Washington. Othello, Washington has a Highway 17. Highway 17 has Sunset Acres, John Deere Evergreen Implement called RDO Evergreen Implement, and also the 17 highway, which is always covered with fire, smoke, debris. Here on Highway 17, all the way to Sunset Acres, Burger King, John Deere Evergreen Implement, and that's Bruce. Bruce owns, and also the other owners of John Deere Evergreen Implement, John Deere, Illinois. And this is the Adams County Fairground sign, connected to Reynolds Road, connect to, of course, 1400. And then we got the drinking and driver MAD program. Department of Motor Vehicles, Mr. Vasquez and other staff members have a lot of drinking drivers that come through Highway 17. And this is the killed by drunk driver Jocelyn Robertson, age 6. Jocelyn Robertson, age 6, is on the posted sign on Highway 26 to connect to 17. That's Cimaron 5 INC Banquet Party Restaurant Bar and Motel. And that's Department of Motor Vehicles. That's Mr. Vasquez. 5 staff members: Kennewick, Spokane, Seattle, Tacoma, and don't forget Clearwater, Kennewick, Washington. That's Andy Miller, CO, Benton, Washington, US. It says caution: drunk drivers are out there. MAD, Mothers Against Drunk Driving, Washington State Traffic Safety Commission, Washington State Department of Transportation. That'd be the GTA, and also the OC1 Kettleston Road People for People bus. Remember, this is a 6-year-old. Name's Jocelyn Robertson, age 6. Ajmer Vasquez, Mr. Ajmer, AMJER, Singh, SANGH, Nijjar, NIJJR, Nindu, NINDU, and remember Mumu Ganja, Katrina Ganar Perret, Jasmine Karen Kalub Perret, Rami and Jasmine, Hermander, and Jocelyn Kandar, and don't forget Jasmine Kandar, that's mother and father of Ajmer, mother and father, and the member of the administration office of Sunset Acres. This is the 6-year-old here hit. And that Sunset has another post sign of a hit and run by Sunset Acres. That says Subway. It has CBHA advertisement. Remember, this highway 26 goes all the way to Yakima and goes all the way to Pasco, Franklin County. Remember, be safe and cross both directions. Make sure there's no traffic coming in both locations. The sheriff offices are on this side. The prosecutor, Adams County. 210 West Broadway, Kennewick, Washington, or Richville, Washington, is Richville, Washington, which is 80 miles away from International Airport, Moses Lake. And it's like a day, 2 days walk, 2-day walk, 24-hour walk, straight from the Adams County Courthouse. And the AFREDA office, this police officer over in Moses Lake, Washington, has wouldn't give me documentation. So I'm over at Othello Integrated Service with Amanda Cepeda, and over at the court clerk office, and also Department of Motor Vehicles in Moses Lake. And then I need some documentation, and I went to municipal court, district court on Wheeler Road in Moses Lake, and asked for their documentation. And I got articles from the Mormon Church, LDS Church, Stake Church, and it says food, Taco Bell, next left. Look at that. $1 to a donation here at Taco Bell with credit card on your credit card systems, huh? Go figure. Yeah, don't ever come back to 24 Fitness. Don't ever come back to the City Hall. So we're gonna have all the administration officers, the business owners. We're gonna have all the business owners show up at the Department of Licensing. Now, Department of Licensing has a bunch of business owners just waiting for this officer. You're supposed to be murdering somebody on the property, killing somebody on the property, convicted of somebody killing or selling drugs to minors in possession, minor in consumption, drinking and driving while having a driver's license, and failing your breathalyzer test, failing your blood test, failing your urine test. You gotta walk a straight line. If you can't read those parameters of being under intoxication, being under influence of alcohol, and also being under influence of methamphetamine or cocaine, or maybe you shoot up. Maybe you slam up drugs and you're using your children as tools and seatbelt, the car seat, because you got a habit. Huh? Yeah, we'll get at the bottom of this eventually. That's Andy Miller, CO, Benton, Washington. Phone number is 509-735-3591. Fax number is 509-736-3066. And I was attacked on December 2nd. Called the State Patrol. And also the Othello Police Department dispatched that this officer attacked me, Amanda Cepeda. I told Amanda Cepeda the whole ordeal before it even happened. And then, remember, if you ever caught walking on Highway 26, 17, I-90, South 385, the Gold's Gym, US Bank, Chase Bank, Oompa Bank, and you got transactions on your laptop, you got transactions on your 8, 9, 10 Samsung, and download it and petition it, yeah, more and more welcome to participate in the services they provide at DHS CPS office, OC1 People for People bus. Remember, this is 24 West Yakima, right 1/2 mile. Now remember, John Deere Evergreen Implements Connected. You can go to John Deere Company. If you're stranded or left behind or falsely accused and you're attacked by officers or police officers and they think they're gonna get away with it, and you're a business owner and you got land, you got millions of pounds, millions of land, thousands of pounds, and millions of pounds of soil and compost manure on your land. Yeah, Department Vasquez would love to jump on that. Staff member Department License would love that. The judges and commissioners would love to see that because they don't even do their jobs around here. They sit at the Fernier home and sit around the plots and the crematorium, and they're sitting there trying to collect evidence, which they don't have, but evidence against them concludes in a restraining order, a petition, renewing a restraining order every year. As long as this officer or sheriff or bailiff or jailer or so what have you, any uniform officer misusing the system, just like this strip here. This is a strip. The Washington State Patrol is contacted at Moses Lake. The Washington State Patrol is contacted and dropped me off at City Hall in Moses Lake. And also here in Othello, Washington. They use the system here. They use the system here. They use the system here. Speed limit 60. Yeah, they misuse the system here. Superior Court, Docket Court, Superior, Municipal Court, California, Washington State, all bills paid. And that's Andy Miller, CEO, Benton, Washington, US. Got the guy on YouTube and Facebook. I got this officer on Facebook and YouTube and Streamline. This says 50 miles an hour. This other one says 60 miles an hour. See this cross strip? He did. Oh yeah, how they use the system here. Just how they use the system around here. Ain't that funny? 2 strip lines. Right here on Highway 26, Sunset Acres. All this development across the street. All this development over here on this side of the street. Yeah, it goes to 395, goes to Vantage Points, goes to Yakima. Also goes to Sunnyside, Mampton, Vantage. And also goes to, other direction goes to Franklin County. Straight to Franklin County. It's called Sage Hill. Not Sage Hill RV Resort Golf Course, Morden, Washington. Sage Hill Mountain into Franklin County. And then Sage Hill after Sage Hill goes into Franklin County. And then there's several gas stations called Chevron, Shell, 76, Hawkeye. There's McDonald's, Subway sign, and don't forget Burger King. And then on the left is Department of Transportation. He has a plan so I can get a entranceway for Sunset Acres. You got to be accidents, DWIs, murder cases, MIPs, MICs, accidents, car accidents, jackknives, congested collision, the failure to hit a blinker, failure to hit a hazard light, failure to hit or make a left or right turn without parameter of using a blinker. Catching a DWI, reckless driving, mad driving, or some malicious mischief, or some theft, or a looting, or anybody in havoc that's a threat to society, threat to the community. Somebody threat to the community, somebody threat to the society. Yeah, kick somebody right out of City Hall. Just let them walk down the courthouse in Ephrata, here in Adams County, 210 West Broadway, Richville, Washington. Go visit the Superior Court judge, the District Court judge, and put them on the monitors in front of all their convict criminals, murderers, and child molesters, and rapists, border jumpers, immigrants from the land which the United States harbor and hide the society in their City Hall. Yeah, Department of Transportation, which is right here. Othello Maintenance Facility, Othello City Hall. Corporates with the commissioners and also the judges, appellate officers, appellate judges, Superior Court judges, District Court judges, municipal judges, which the notary is right up here. All billing inquiries paid in full. Bank statements are on file here in Othello City Hall, and also Othello Superior Court. And that's the judge, the female judge. The only female judge has been in the system for their duration, a period of time here in Adams County. We have another female judge in Benton County for the duration of their period, for their period set as a female judge, holding her position on these highways as Washington State patrol these highways in the winter months, the summer months, taking anybody out of the society like City Hall, taking people out of City Hall like gangbangers, murderers, child rapists, habitual offenders, and they let them sit and come in City Hall. And they come and let them and protect them in City Hall like Moses Lake and Kennewick, Washington, Pasco, Washington. They protect them in Pasco, Washington. They protect them in Kennewick, Washington. Protect them in Richland, Washington. And they sure picked them here in Moses Lake. So make sure you get that document. When that document, and it's usually restraining orders 1 year. Trespassing without telling me the time frame or interval, it's 1 year. Automatic. Any building 1 year. And any if you're in a city building or something like that, you're caught doing something in regard of which never happened. You have no record. You haven't been incarcerated before. In Moses Lake, you got a case. You got a case. That's Kevin Furr. Staff members. Virginia used to work there. Also, dispatchers that before there could hold positions 40, 50 years. Oh, you got a case. You got a case. This is Adams County Sheriff's Office, Prosecutor's Office, right here. And this is Adams County District 3 Othello shop. Now this is a process area Adams County Sheriff's Office is right here. Right off the off-ramp. And it says 2069 West Highway 26, Adams County Sheriff's Emergency 234 West Highway 26, Othello, Washington, 99344. And then the sign says on the fence line 2069 West SR 26. Sunset Acres sure don't belong to these people. That's Ajmer Singh Nijjar. That's Mumu Ganja. That's Administration Processing Unit. This is Adams County Sheriff's Office, Prosecutor's Office. And I contacted Andy Miller, and I was here at 9 o'clock, 9:10, 9:20, and they wouldn't even open the doors. Adams County Sheriff's Office, Prosecutor's Office. And they wouldn't even open the doors. And they here don't have the hours. Now, Ajmer Singh Nijjar and mother and father come here and visit and make sure that, yeah, you got a Felix Barela here, you arrested, you jumped him, you attacked him at 1344 East Main Street Base Insurance Company, right in front of the bowling alley, right across the street from the chief police house. Now, it says 1970 Adams County Sheriff's Othello substation. And it says pull on door and have open. Look at that. You got canine obstacle course in the back. You got vegetation, flowers, shrubs, and also flower and roses arrangement. Remember, we got this state flag and also the United States flag. That's Department of Vasquez, also Department of Licensing for CDL and driver's license. I just came over there and processed information. I'm over in the Othello courtroom, district court, and immigration services. And remember, this says 2069 West SR 26. Huh? Yeah, this is what it looks like, Andy Miller. You got canine, you got dogs, 24-hour fitness over in Stratford Road, where I called and contacted you and said I was there. That's Seth and the Administration Office, Adams County Sheriff's Office, Mobile Command Unit. Yeah, you got a case. You got a big case. Department of Transportation right across the street, that's the gentleman that's talking to me about the fence line. Want an entranceway. State Patrol just picked me up, and that's Mr. Hanson, Spokane, Ritzville, Adams County District. 221 West Bravo, that's the judges. And I just contacted State Patrol. I have no, it's the 2nd and 3rd of December. And I'm in the Sheriff's Office, contacted the State Patrol office. Let them know that I'm on I-90, walking to International Airport. And that's Department of Vasquez, Ajmer Singh Nijjar, Mumu Ganja, Vak, Mandeep, Kandar, Nindu, Jasmine, Rami, Hamander, and don't forget Jasmal, the grandmother. And that's Funeral Home, 1401 South Union, Rhonda Kaiser, Funeral Home, 801 Pioneer Way. And also Bistros, Starbucks, McDonald's, Burger King, Rock Top, and don't forget Ranch and Home on North 40, Department of Motor Vehicles, of course, and Department of Licensing, the owners and runners of Rancher and Farms, and that's the owner of John Deere Evergreen Implement. And that's Amanda Cepeda. Integrated Services, also the court clerk and the prosecutor there on YouTube and Facebook today.